Guttamanejay.
Mechanical like the watch on my wrist. Glock go boom and you swim with the
Yeah,
force.
Guttamanejay, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming out there, Memphis, Tennessee. South Memphis, North Memphis, you hear me? We up here in my boy shop. You know what I'm saying? A little bit about me, man. I was raised in the Haven. Then ran like 94. Shit, after the ice storm, you know what I'm saying? I moved to McLemore on 4th Street, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was hard back in them days, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't had shit. My mama was a walker, you know what I'm saying? I had to see a lot of shit, man, you know, but I ain't gonna say the streets embraced me, man, but, you know, me being a small young man, intelligent young man, I was able to meet a lot of street, you know what I'm saying? Tycoons, I call them. Them nigga had it, you know what I'm saying? But instead of them telling me to, you know, follow their footsteps and shit, them niggas made me go to school, man. You know, even though I chose not to finish school, niggas instilled in me, man, that there was a million ways to get some bread, you know what I'm saying? Not just selling dope, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you can do, you know what I'm saying? Then shit around this little area right here, you know, coming out of foster care and shit, you know what I'm saying? Got with my dad and shit. My dad was just getting out crack, you know what I'm saying? Got around here, man, these hoodlums and shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them folks embrace me like I was born around here. You know what I'm saying? But shit, make a long story short, shit started, nigga got into that bullshit, man, you know. Powder, robbing folk, breaking their houses and shit, you know, all that little young shit, but I survived this shit. I took one, went to jail, man, you know what I'm saying? Got out there, motherfucker, and my son right here, you know what I'm saying? Made a vow to him that I ain't gonna be like all the other niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I brought him anywhere, man. I gotta watch him grow. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch him grow. So my job, my duty is, you know what I'm saying? Quit speaking on what you wanna do and go and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late to do nothing. You never too old to do nothing if you put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? So like shit, me, I'm a prime example, man. Y'all niggas know me. Guttamanejay.
Big door, marble floor, living bliss. 1.5 full of gas, you a twist. Diamond jumping, you hit like a fist. Walking down Mclemore, made a whip.
Like, what was that moment when you said, man, I want to rap?
That moment, 94. Me and my mama, my grandma had took my brother, right, when I was about 7. So me and my mama sleeping in the apartment, no lights, no beds. Niggas slept on clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, going to school, I was in elementary then. My teacher had told me to get shit out my mind, just write this shit down, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I started out, nigga, writing poetry, little hood poetry, little hood stories and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then shit, like I said, I was staying with my foster parents and shit, I had got took, you know, when I was around 10 or 11 and shit, by the state. And shit, that nigga used to beat on us, beat his wife, you know what I'm saying? Nigga tried to kill his wife and shit, so
Talk about that for a minute. What happened when you got took by the state? What made you get took by the state?
my mama was so far off into that dope and shit, you know what I'm saying? My great grandma that raised me, she was so old, you know, she got sick, so her son got her, and at that time, I was boosting clothes, man. I was going to Goldsmith and on Southland Mall, stealing whatever I could, and I ended up getting caught up. So while I'm in juvenile and shit, my mama go to jail. You know what I'm saying? My great grandma, she can't get me, so I stayed down there. And the next person up, he like a distant relative and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go through the system to get with them. You know what I'm saying? And when I got with them, man, you know, a nigga ended up out there in Hickory Hill and shit. It was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga disciplined us to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? And like, not just the boys, there was the girls, it was the wife, everybody got it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my mama had got out of jail, and she walking down Mclemore, you know what I'm saying? And my dad is so happy, he just got out crack, and he saw my mama, you know what I'm saying? And he asked her where I was at. So they kind of curved in the middle and tried to get me, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, was so many police when they called me to the office, asked me who that was. And I was like, shit, that my mom and my daddy, you know what I'm saying? So, let faith have it. like the nigga that I was staying with and shit with, cause I understand a lot of shit, why a lot of things happened back then. I was a bad ass kid, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, a nigga tried to kill his wife. We ended up staying with his wife mama, you know what I'm saying, in Westwood. And shit, man, you know, I went back to what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Went to the Hickory Ridge Mall, me and my nigga there, we wanted Claire's. Stole some magnetic earrings. You see, a lot of these niggas young, man, you know, this 2000, you hear me? So, shit, got caught. And me knowing, you know, what the mall gonna do when you underage and they catch you stealing, they gonna call your guardian and shit. So instead of me calling this nigga that was probably gonna kill me, nigga, I called my daddy. My daddy drove his old ass pickup truck off Springdale, goddamn it, came and got me. And came and changed my life, you know what I'm saying? So like around 13, 14, I started working with my daddy, you know, doing little contractor work, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, things escalated from there, and then, you know, me and him ended up having a little slight falling off, and shit, I ended up homeless, you know what I'm saying? It's like this 16, 17, 18, homeless, not having shit, walking up and down these same streets with nothing.
20 years later, I'm coming like this. Racks on me, I look like a lick. Infinite hit make you do a flip. Guess I'm a chip getting cheap till I deal.
Shit, man, the music shit. I've been doing this shit for a long time, man, long time. My first jump, they had a little buzz through the hood called Caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? They were like 03, 04 and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had ended up getting a little small little production deal with Trill Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't on no music shit. But you know, this shit ended up folding. I ended up resorting back to, you know, my natural habitat, man. You know, getting full of that YOLO, man. You know what I'm saying? Smoking dope, drinking every motherfucking day. Man, having pressures, man. You know what I'm saying? So, all this shit turned to breaking the houses, man. Nigga was breaking everybody's house, you hear me? Then I started robbing folks. Robbing niggas that I know. You know what I'm saying? So it got to the point. Well, niggas was like, man, they gonna kill Bledsoe, you hear me? So I got the fuck up out the north. I went to the east and got with my cousin there, you know what I'm saying? And make a long story short, you know, some shit happened. You know, my cousin ended up getting snatched up. And then the next day, I got shot and then got snatched up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too deep into this shit. But like, you know, sitting in that bitch, man, I had a baby on the way. You know what I mean? Damn, it lost my mind. Just seeing what you know, what was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga throwing their life away for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, this shit, my nigga got choices out here. That's what our creator gave us, choice. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity. A nigga can't say they ain't got no opportunity to do nothing. You always got time as long as you above ground, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga gotta take every day with stride, you feel me? And man, do what the fuck you, follow your dreams, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, you know?
Where can they find your music at?
Man, I'm on shit, everything. YouTube, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? Google Play, Amazon, TikTok. I'm on everything.
What they look for?
Guttamanejay. You know what I'm saying? Guttamanejay. Shit, if you want to send me some beats or some shit, man, Guttamanejay19@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get with me. But as far as this shit, man, I'm chasing my future, man. I just want to leave a legacy, man. You know what I'm saying? See, our folks, we don't know shit about generational wealth. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come from one thing and make something, you know what I'm saying? Make something better for my kids, for my sons, so they won't have to, you know what I'm saying, come in life as adults, young adults like I had to. You know what I mean? I had to get this shit out the mud, man. Everything I got this shit in blood, pain, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing come sweet, so, or easy. So, man, I tell everybody, man, nigga, chase what you want. Chase your motherfucking dream first, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what everybody say, cause nigga gonna have haters, nigga gonna have naysayers, but you gotta keep your motherfucking mind right and, you know, concentrate on what you trying to do, you feel me? Yeah.
One the time, game over, little flip. Jump in the phone, the color is flip. Jump in your bitch, I'm driving a hip. My life is a movie, not reading a script. You and your bitch look like tales from the crib. Give me a microphone, let it rip.